Hi, boys and girls. It's Mrs. Salty. I have a read aloud for you today. It's called Jeffrey Groundhog Predicts the Weather. And it's all about Groundhog Day. It just came up just a few days ago, February 2nd. It's one of our holidays in February. And it's by Bruce Koselniak. That was a hard last name to pronounce. And it's all about that groundhog. Jeffrey Groundhog predicts the weather. And here he is, sleeping down in his burrow. One morning, after a long winter's nap, Jeffrey Groundhog popped out of his burrow to look for his shadow. It was February 2nd, Groundhog Day. So cute. Look at his little mailbox. Jeffrey remembered what his mother had told him. If you see your shadow on Groundhog Day, go back to sleep because winter will last 6 more weeks. If there's no shadow, spring will soon be here. Good advice. Here we go. Jeffrey hurried into town to tell the newspaper that he had not seen a shadow. So no shadow, and spring is almost here. Is that it? Asked Merton Moose. The story ran in the afternoon's Daily Gazette. Within a few days, the weather turned warm. The snow melted and the ground thawed. Spring had truly sprung. Predicting the weather is easy, said Jeffrey. Look how cute they're drinking tea and tea sandwiches. Look at him, imagining himself on the beach. The following winter, Jeffrey dozed snug as a bug, dreaming groundhog dreams in his warm nest at the bottom of his burrow. Toward the end of January, folks started looking for clues as to what Jeffrey might predict. So here they are thinking about what will he predict. No, Mrs. Hen, you'll have to wait until February 2nd for Jeffrey's forecast. Yes, Mr. Duck, we'll let everyone know if Jeffrey sees his shadow. So they're all wondering, more winter or more spring? As Groundhog Day drew near, television cameras and lights were moved into place around Jeffrey's burrow. This year, everyone would be able to watch the biggest, groundhoggiest Groundhog Day ever. Look at all the news people. They're waiting. Jeffrey's handsome picture had been popping up all over town. Look here, he is. Even on a balloon. Let's see. He's getting popular. Bright and early on Groundhog Day morning, everyone waited for Jeffrey. 1 hour passed, 2 hours passed, 3 hours passed, yet still no Jeffrey. Jeffrey, hello, Jeffrey, called Merton. Are you home? Hello, Jeffrey. Hello, hello, hello. They all yelled out. Anyone see that groundhog? Oh, no, I overslept, groaned Jeffrey. Uh-oh. He flew out of bed and dashed to his door. Finally, flying out of that burrow. Fast asleep. What do you think it's going to be? Winter or spring? And made his appearance. Look at his famous sunglasses here. All the newscasters. Let's see. What will it be? Jeffrey, Jeffrey, called Merton. What did you see? Was there a shadow? I don't know, cried Jeffrey. With all the cameras and lights and everybody crowding around, I could hardly see the ground in front of me, much less my shadow. So he didn't know because there were so many people around. Was there a shadow? Was there not a shower? Now things were really up in the air weather-wise. Nobody knew whether to bring out golf clubs or a snow shovel. No one knew whether to wax the skis or the surfboard. So which is it? Spring or winter? Spring or... Look, he's got skis going down the grassy hill. And a surfboard in the snow. I don't know. I think everyone's confused. No one had a clue whether to plug in the electric fan or the electric blanket. All weather reports were canceled. Oh boy, look at that. Tough. Jeffrey, this is causing major problems, they said. We need your prediction now. Oh, all right, said Jeffrey. I'll have my answer by this afternoon. So they're all waiting. Waiting. So Jeffrey, how could you predict that the winter will be lasting 6 more weeks? Asked Rebecca Raccoon. No one was really certain if there was a shadow or not. Did you guess? No, said Jeffrey. Did you make a study of how the weather works? Asked Sunny Squirrel. Nope, said Jeffrey. To be honest, I called my mom. Here he is calling his mom. I guess. To be honest, she said that on Groundhog Day, she always looks for her shadow too. Phew, said Jeffrey. Predicting the weather is very tiring. I'd better get back to my nest for a nap. Good thing his mother went out and looked for her shadow. And she said, more winter. Boy. And that's exactly what he did. Went back to sleep. So it says, when shadows fall, sleep snug, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Love, Mom. Well, our groundhog predicted 6 more weeks of winter. So I guess we'll be just like Jeffrey the groundhog. We'll be back in our burrows, right? More winter, more snow. Hopefully, spring will come soon. Okay, boys and girls, hope you liked it. Have a great day, Mrs. Salty.